Today I'm going to be showing you the minimalist camping kit that I've put together, mostly for motorcycle camping, but you could also use it for bicycle camping or any type of camping, backpacking as well, since you're carrying your weight on your back. So this kit is complete for my uses. Now, it doesn't include a frying pan because when I'm minimalist camping, I'm not frying things up. Normally that also involves carrying a lot of food, you know, eggs, bacon, anything you want to fry up. So I basically make coffee and the meals that you just add boiling water. So this is really all I need, and it weighs 15 ounces including the carrying case. And if you stay till the end, I'll show you it all boxed up and I'll weigh it. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, and I'll be doing some more camping equipment videos. All right, let's get into it. So the camping pots are by Toaks, and the important thing is that you don't have to have these exact two pots. The reason I went with these is I wanted something. Now this is before I take this off. This is for coffee. You put your coffee grounds in here, you boil your water, you pour it in here. All right, so I'm going to take this off to show you how they nest. So I wanted something that would just barely nest a fuel canister, and see, it just barely fits. And then I wanted another pot that was just slightly bigger so that this would nest in it. Now what I do, which you don't have to do, but I do it to protect them, is I will add a coffee filter. Now you don't need a filter with this, but sometimes I like to use a filter just to keep this cleaner so I don't have to pull the coffee grounds out of that. And I put this in here just to keep it from getting scratched, and then I'll add either another coffee filter or a paper towel and put it in there to keep that from being scratched. This is a BRS stove, and I'm gonna have links in the comments to all these products. So this is a neat little stove. It is very cheap. It's about $15, and just screws onto here and hold your cup up here. Now this one does not have an ignition. If the one, you could probably buy one with an ignition, but it's going to be more expensive, and more importantly, it's going to be more complex. This is very simple. Now this you can adjust the flame with this, but it does not have an ignition, because usually the ignition is what is going to go bad on it first. All right, so we got the stove. It goes in its little pouch. This holds this to make it more sturdy. I already showed you the coffee thing. This is a pretty big lighter. You can get a mini lighter to save a little bit more weight and space. And this is the carry case. And these pots are by Toaks, and they're titanium. And I've got some notes here. So this small pot, which I call my coffee cup, is the 550 milliliter. It's the name of it is pot-550-L, and it has ounces and milliliters on the side. This one is considered a bowl, and it is the BWL-550 like dog 103. These are about $30 each. This BRS 3000T stove is about $17. These you can get on Amazon for about $10. You can also get these on Amazon. This is the GSI Ultralight Coffee Java filter, and it's about $11. All right, I'm gonna box it all up and weigh it. Oh, also, this is a pretty cool scale. It's by E-Tech City. It's only about $10. It's actually made for fishing, but it works really well. All right, so let's box it back up. Put this in here, put this in here, fold this guy up, put this back in its little bag. Now this came with one of these pots, but you could use anything. You could even use a Ziploc bag, since Ziploc bags weigh almost nothing. You know, if you're really trying to save ounces, this really holds it down nicely. I think my coffee filter was a little. I'm going to pull that out, but I think the coffee filter got bunched up and it's keeping it from going down in there nicely. Like I said, you don't have to use those. I like it so it doesn't get things scratched up, but it's not really needed. And a smaller lighter would definitely help. All right, get that all tucked in. And you can see that's pretty small. I don't have my tape measure, but that's probably about 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches. And let's weigh it. Oh, my scale's low. Of course, my battery died. Well, it weighs 15 ounces. I've just weighed it a few minutes ago. You'll just have to take my word for it. All right, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, give it a like. See you next time. Thanks.